Hi, Ed Akehurst here. I want to talk about white label and reseller partnerships that I have available right now. Excuse me. A white label opportunity is a software that someone else has developed that you can brand as your own, create your own logo, create your own product name, and then sell it as your own software. You can sell to end users. You can create partnerships like what I'm going to discuss here, and you have some really great opportunities to build yourself a nice brand. Reseller partnerships are where you pay a fee to get a certain number of licenses for a software that you can then resell for 100% of the proceeds. Now, keep in mind, this is a little different than an affiliate program where you just send a link that's tracked to you and you get a small percentage of the sale, but you're sending that to someone else's sales page. With a reseller partnership, you're doing the work. You're creating the sales page. You're onboarding the customer. You're collecting the money. But in exchange for that, you keep everything. You keep all of the money. It's a really great way to build a nice business, especially online. So I'm going to talk about the partnerships I have available first. I have numerous partnerships available, and I have some limited white label opportunities that I'll talk about towards the end of the video. Genius Messenger CRM is my software. It converts Facebook Messenger into a CRM. It lets you track your sales pipeline. You can put labels on people. Very shortly, we'll be able to add tags. You can, if the customer gives you their phone number and email, you can send that out to your CRM, your text marketing software, your email autoresponder. If you set an appointment with someone in chat on Messenger, you can send it out to a webhook and have that information go to your phone. You can do canned messages if you find yourself typing the same thing to people all the time. At one click or two clicks of a button, you can send those messages out. It's a really great software, and I have some partnerships available. As little as 10 accounts if you want to dabble in it and you're not sure. As many as 300 if you know what you're doing and you really want to go sell a bunch of those. I do also have 3 unlimited partnerships available, and only 3 at this time. That it's a little more expensive, but you get unlimited accounts. I do have some minimum advertised pricing, I should say. If you're advertising for this one on the net, I do have some minimum pricing. It is lower than what the official price is, so you'll never have competition from me. But we want to protect the value of that, so there are some rules to follow. But hit me up if you want to join a partnership for that. If you're an existing partner on this, especially any of the Genius software, and you've bought it from someone else besides me, and you need more accounts, go to see them. But if you want to upgrade to unlimited, then you need to come back to me. Let me know who you're through, because I'll make sure they get compensated as well. I don't want them to lose anything. And then once a month, I have one unlimited lifetime Genius Messenger CRM account available, only one a month. I have not even offered one yet in May. This is the first offering. It's the last week of the month. I have sold one every month that it's been available, so they do usually go, or they have gone every month so far. If you get the unlimited, you get unlimited Messenger CRM, unlimited Genius Connector, unlimited Genius Replies, unlimited Genius Posts, unlimited Genius Post Filter, and 300 Genius Birthday Posts accounts. It's a one-time fee, which means you can then you're paid for life, so you can sell not just monthly user accounts, but you can also sell annual or lifetime accounts. So there are some advantages for that. It is not cheap, but for the right person, it's a good fit. So hit me up if that's good. Genius Connector is my white label of Tier 5's Friend Connector. It helps you get targeted friends from groups and posts, and then move the conversation from the wall if it's a post, or begin it in Messenger so that you can begin communicating and networking with people. It helps you find people to network with that are targeted. I have partnerships available for that, ranging from 25 accounts up to unlimited. Genius Disconnector is not available yet. It'll be out hopefully this week in a very early beta version. This will be a very inexpensive partnership because it's not out yet. If you want to join that, right now you can get up to 1,000 accounts of that. Makes a really great lead magnet or low-cost sale. This is for disconnecting people that are not engaging with you. You can unfriend them. If they're not engaging with you, they're taking up space and they're killing your Facebook algorithm, so your posts aren't getting seen. It's a great tool. Facebook Replies is also not available right now. It is something that does auto replies to posts. Excuse me, I need to fix that. It does auto replies to posts. It's not available right now. I don't know when it's coming back. So talk to me, because I'll give you some really discounted ones, but you may have to wait several weeks or a month before I can have that available. Genius Posts is one of my favorite softwares. This is a white label of Tier 5's Post Profits software. This allows you to gain maximum view on a post. It helps you increase your engagement significantly. I have made as much as $20,000 on a single Facebook post using this tool. It's amazing. And I have partnerships available from 25 to unlimited accounts. Genius Birthday Posts is a white label of a product called Birthday Wisher. And this sends, once a day, you just click one button. It'll send out a message to all your friends who have a birthday. It'll post them and send a message. And it'll do kind of a randomized spin text thing so that they're not all the same. And it's a good way to let people know you're thinking about them. If you're marketing to people, let's say you're a barber, you could offer a discount on their birthday week. Excuse me, if they come in that week for a haircut or something like that. But it's good top-of-mind marketing. Genius Scheduler is also a white label that I partnered up with Mike Spear on. We have founding partnerships available for these. There are right now 28 left only, and when they're gone, they're gone. So hit me up, and I can get you in that. Genius Scheduler allows you to schedule posts on your personal profile. You can already do it on business pages and things like that, but this is for your personal profile. It not only lets you schedule posts out in advance, it also keeps track of the number of posts of particular types. Like, let's say you have offers and you have engagement posts and you have maybe inspirational posts, different categories of posts. You can keep track of what kinds of posts you're doing. So at a glance on a calendar, you can make sure you're giving a good variety of information. You can also save posts that other people have done and put them into a content library that you can use later and edit for your own purposes, of course, if you want. And you can also check engagement on posts so that you can analyze what's working for you and what's not. Again, I've partnered with Mike Spear on this. We have 28 partnerships available at this time for founding partnerships. Genius Giveaway is another software excuse me, that is not available right now, but like Genius Disconnector, it'll be available within the week. So this is very inexpensive at the moment. This is going to allow you to run contests on your personal profile just by doing posts, and it'll keep track of, number of comments, number of shares, things like that. And after up to a certain time, whoever's done that can win. And then it'll automatically message the winner or the winners if you have more than one, and it can send a different message to anyone who participated but did not win. Great software, great lead magnet. I'm offering partnerships for that. Genius CF Page Cloner is a software. It's my white label of Tier 5's CF Easy Page Cloner, ClickFunnels Easy Page Cloner. It clones ClickFunnels pages, so you can very easily just clone any page you find on ClickFunnels, put it into your account, edit it, and tweak it to your own liking, and it'll save you a lot of time. Genius Form Filler. This one is also not out yet. It will be a little while. It might be another month, perhaps, but it's going to allow you to create profiles and then fill forms using those profiles. This is a great lead magnet. If you do any kind of marketing where you're always out there filling out forms to get on lists or to get information, or you're filling out forms for avatars, it's a really great software, very inexpensive, makes a good lead magnet. Genius Post Filter allows you to filter posts on your Facebook page. If you want to get rid of politics, if you want to get rid of COVID information, you just want to see fluffy kittens and little puppies, you can put keywords in and only see or never see things like that. You can also say you only want to see ads and things like that, and that will allow you to do some marketing research. And then lastly, the partnerships, I have Infinite Business Leads. This is my white label of Tier 5's Unlimited Business Leads. It's fantastic. It goes into the Google Places where the maps are, and it goes into Google My Business, and it looks up everybody who's registered in there. Okay, so it'll find you like a realtor in Houston. It'll get you all the realtors in Houston that are registered. Now, you can go through Google, and you can even just search on the google.com, and you'll find the first 100 if you do a little bit of work, and there may even be some tools to download those. But beyond that, and using some of the other Google APIs, you can pay between 50 cents and $2 a lead. You don't pay anything with these. It's a great software. I sell these to people who do cold calling and direct marketing, and it's an expensive product. We can sell it for big money, and it works really well. So if you're doing any B2B stuff or that's something in your client lists, you can also get their email addresses, but you have to use hunter.io for that. So that's a great software, and I have partnerships available for that. They're a little bit limited in what I'm going to offer as far as the number of them, so first come, first serve. That's it for my partnerships that I have available. There are lots of them. White labels. These are very limited. I'm going to show you this list, and I only have one of each available. In a couple of minor exceptions, I have two available, but I only have one available. So these are all going to be first come, first serve. Whoever gets it first keeps it. They all have a front-end cost ranging anywhere from $250 up to $6,000, and they all have a monthly cost ranging from $50 up to $200 per month. So they all have a front-end cost and a monthly cost. And again, I'm not going to discuss costs on this video, but hit me up in PM if you want one. And remember, there's only one of each available. When they're gone, they're gone. Friend Connector. Okay, that's the same software I discussed up here as Genius Connector, if you remember that. Finding targeted friends on Facebook. That's a great software. It's been proven to be very successful. Friend Disconnector is not yet available, but if you get this, it can be available within about a week. Unlimited Business Leads, that's the one I talked up here, Infinite Business Leads. Fantastic software. I will tell you right up front, this one's a little bit more expensive, but it sells for a higher ticket item. Post Scheduler, that's the same as the Genius Scheduler I talked about. This one is also a high upfront cost, but it's a really fantastic software that once people see what it does, it's a high demand item. Engagement Monster Pro, this is the, where are we up here? This is the Genius Replies. It replies automatically to Facebook posts. CF Page Cloner and CF Page Cloner Pro, very similar. They just have some different functionalities, but that is the same as this Copy ClickFunnels pages. Form Filler, we already talked about that one. That's a really great software. Makes for excellent lead magnet in the right markets. Winner Winner Chicken Dinner is the same as the Genius Giveaway, running contests on your Facebook profile. People can win and you can message them. Post Profits, this is one of my favorite softwares. One of those gets better engagement and then takes the conversation from the wall to Messenger. Post Filter is the one that will filter out by keyword what you see on your Facebook wall. Groove Cloner is the same as the CF Page Cloner, but it's for Groove pages rather than ClickFunnels pages. And then Birthday Wisher is the one that will send everyone a birthday post and a birthday message. And again, I only have, for most of these, I only have one available. There may be two available in a rare case for a couple of these. But that, when they're gone, they're gone. So if you come out to me and say, hey, Ed, I want Post Scheduler, and I say it's gone, that's it. Okay. But that doesn't mean that they'll all be gone. I have one of these available, one of these available, one of these available, etc. on down the line. So hit me up, reach out to me in Facebook if this sounds good. If you're still not clear how a white label or reseller partnership works, I'm happy to discuss that with you as well. If you already know how they work and you want to jump on board with any of these partnerships or any of these white labels, let me know. Thanks.